National headlines: an appeals court has temporarily reinstated President Trump's tariffs after two federal courts ruled that the president overstepped his authority by imposing double-digit import taxes on almost every country on earth. This sets up a complicated legal fight that will have economic impacts around the world. National correspondent Atra El-Nashar explains where things go from here.
If you look at that.
In a 1-2 punch, the bulk of President Trump's tariffs that have shaken global trade have been dealt a major blow by two federal courts. Both a D.C. district judge and the U.S. Court of International Trade ruled the president overstepped his authority when he leaned on a 1977 Emergency Economic Powers Act to hit virtually every country with double-digit import taxes without Congress's approval.
Chronic trade deficits are no longer merely an economic problem. They're a national emergency that threatens our security and our very way of life.
Three federal judges on the trade court appointed by Presidents Trump, Obama, and Reagan unanimously determined that 1977 law does not authorize the president to impose unbounded tariffs. And the law's limited authorities may be exercised only to deal with an unusual and extraordinary threat with respect to which a national emergency has been declared, and may not be exercised for any other purpose. Jeffrey Schwab, representing 5 companies suing the administration, says he's confident this will hold up on appeal.
Obviously, the Constitution gives the power to tariff to Congress, not to the president. He can't just assert unlimited authority to tariff whenever he wants.
The White House already filing an emergency appeal.
America cannot function if President Trump, or any other president for that matter, has their sensitive diplomatic or trade negotiations railroaded by activist judges.
Tariffs on steel, aluminum, and autos imposed using a different law are still in effect.
We expect to fight this battle all the way to the Supreme Court. The president has other legal authorities where he can implement tariffs.
As for how these rulings will impact trade negotiations with other countries, the White House says they plan to continue with talks as planned. But this could hurt the administration's leverage. They recently made progress with China, each side lowering tariffs, agreeing to continue communications. But now China says the White House should listen to the judges and end their tariffs altogether. In Washington, I'm Atra El-Nashar.